The world over, Teleperformance employees have shown remarkable generosity and even sacrifice for the benefit of others, donating money, materials, time, and talents. Here are just a few stories indicative of Citizen of the World's impact. We begin with Teleperformance Philippines. In 2009, Typhoon Ondoy rampaged the Philippines, leaving many families without shelter. Citizen of the World and Teleperformance volunteers acted quickly. Since Ondoy, Citizen of the World has built 25 new homes with beds, mattresses, and tables for natural disaster victims, along with a community center, a learning center, complete with computers and LCD TVs, a multi-purpose hall, and a daycare center. And in late 2012, another 13 homes were announced for completion in 2013, all provided by Citizen of the World and Teleperformance volunteers. An extraordinary act that exemplifies Citizen of the World's mission and message. And it is just the beginning. Teleperformance Philippines also made cash and in-kind donations to the Philippine National Red Cross, sponsored 2 semi-trucks full of blankets, food, water, and other essentials in partnership with Feed the Children to victims of the massive flooding in Metro Manila, helping 750 families. All over the world, Citizen of the World has helped to comfort victims of natural disasters. The Global Crisis Fund sponsored 2 truckloads of relief items, like ready-to-eat meals, water, and hygiene supplies to 800 families ravaged by Hurricane Sandy. Countries from Lebanon to Mexico, as well as personal donations from the global executive team, donated to the American Red Cross, specifically to support the Sandy effort. And in Russia, Teleperformance Russia donated cash and 22 large boxes of blankets, food, and hygiene kits to the Russian Red Cross after major flooding in the Krasnodar territory. The worst in 70 years, claimed 170 lives. International help was received as well, with cash donations to the Russian Red Cross from employees in Costa Rica, Indonesia, Greece, Philippines, and Singapore. Citizen of the World's total contribution to comforting and spreading joy to those in need exceeded our Clinton Global Initiative commitment 286%. $2.8 million in 2012, including nearly $1 million in cash, $1.8 million in in-kind donations, over 1,900 computers, more than 25,000 toys, 752 liters of blood, and 36,129 volunteer hours, resulting in countless lives improved and more than 5,000 lives saved. All told, over 1,500 local CSR campaigns were executed in 2012. Teleperformance's worldwide headquarters in France participated in La Parisienne, a 6-kilometer run to raise awareness and funds to fight breast cancer. Also, Teleperformance donated 582 workstations in 7 different centers across France for volunteers during the National Charity Donation Campaign, a telethon for the Hôpitaux de Paris, Hôpitaux de France. 1,350 production hours were donated, with over 13,000 donations collected for the cause. Teleperformance USA raised more than $1.2 million in cash and in-kind donations to Citizen of the World, the largest donation of any country. To raise such a generous total, the USA organized and participated in a number of charity events, including cash campaigns, Race for the Cure, bake sales, car washes, walkathons, clothing drives, and much more. Teleperformance India takes Citizen of the World very personally. In fact, they identify specific children in need and nurture and mentor these kids to give them the best chance to succeed. 6 years ago, they began with 6 children. Today, more than 1,500 children benefit from Citizen of the World. The selfless contributions and compassion demonstrated by our employees is the only reason for the success of the program. Around the globe, Teleperformance employees volunteered by spending time with disabled kids, held clothing and food drives, partnered with orphanages, donated computers, held book drives, and hosted blood drives. Because of their efforts, Citizen of the World has had greater success in 2012 than ever before. Since inception, Citizen of the World has raised more than $10 million across the globe. Teleperformance was recently recognized for our efforts with the very first Foundations of the Future Impact Award at Nearshore Nexus from for our exceptional ability to transform our corporate social responsibility efforts into community-based grassroots campaigns with sustained local support.